Jungkook's love life is looking really great at this point. I do see that he has a lot going on around him. It seems as if he's going through some ups and downs, but he is very strong. I am picking up a very different type of career goal for him at this point. It seems like he's going through trying to manage his career and his love life at the same time. Jungkook's been very busy lately. He's been really focused and trying to manifest. He's been manifesting so many opportunities for himself that everyone wants the best for Jungkook, including his family. But it seems like he's been spending a lot of time apart from his family because he's been so busy. He has a lot going on in his life at this point, and sometimes he could feel lonely, you know, going on tour, going with the group to perform, and he misses out on his love, on his relationship. He's really connected to a special person, which is a Miss Jian. But no one knows who she is, but eventually she will end up showing her face and everyone will know who the love of his life is. He just feels so trapped with this career of his that he can't just be himself. He can't, you know, just experience life and just live normally because he's so busy moving around as a celebrity, performing, and it's hard for him. Sometimes he feels like, you know, he can't really focus, and that could take a toll on a person, especially going into the army. That was a darkness for him because he didn't really want to go into the military. He didn't want to go because he's, you know, he's happy with his life. He wants to be able to perform. He wants to be able to have a relationship, and it's hard for him to manage everything at once. So many people look up to him and praise him. And you know, he's happy when he's with the BTS group. He's very happy because he knows that's his home, that's his place, that's his happiness. And when he's there, he's very motivated. Even though he has a lot of decisions to make, it's a lot of things that he wants to do solo. And he's going to end up gaining that solo project. He's going to start doing it. He's already started. You know, he's modeling. He has to really balance out his life at this point, especially with the group, the BTS group, and his love life. It seems like he's been going in the right path lately, even though it's been kind of separate from the group. He's been doing things outside of the group that really benefits him career-wise, financially. He's been on a great path lately, Jungkook, and he has a lot of blessings coming to him because he's been going through so much in his life, you know, trying to really stay focused with his success, his modeling, his side music, his, you know, trying to be there for BTS, the group. And there's so much because so many people have something to say. But it's okay because Jungkook is following his heart. He knows what path to take. He knows which direction he's going in, and he knows he's moving in the right direction. So if anyone has something to say, it's like whatever, because Jungkook is very strong and Miss Jian is going to stick by his side no matter what. Okay, there were times where, you know, he was very overwhelmed. He felt like he was carrying so much weight on him, you know, that it took a toll on him at one point, to where he just felt like he had so much pressure on him and he couldn't really choose from his love life, his career, and also being there for his family because his family depends on him as well. Jungkook is headed in the right path towards a lot of blessings and success, and this is going to open up a lot of opportunities for him. He's moving in the right path, and that's why everyone loves that about him. But deep down inside, sometimes Jungkook's have his moment where he just goes into a dark place because sometimes he feels like he's overwhelmed. You know, it's just so much he has to handle, but it's okay because at the end of the day, it's going to benefit him. As far as the group, are they actually getting along? Of course, they do manage to get along. They do manage to deal with each other's personal life as well, and just try to really work around it so everyone can be happy, and that's a good thing for them, for the whole group, and Jungkook, you know, because he does a lot, you know. He's always there for everyone. At one point it was good. The group was really off at one point, to where everyone was really upset, you know, about the contract and, you know, the military and stuff. But now everyone is on a great path. No one's upset anymore. Everyone is moving in a great path towards, you know, success and being focused. And Jungkook is very focused on his love life. You know, he spends a lot of time with this secret person, Miss Jian, and she's been a good person in his life to make him happy. And that's why he's been very secretive and so guarded, because he's not really quite ready to show her to everyone. Will Jungkook have children in the future? Yes, of course. I do see children for him. I do see that he's going to end up having kids, but right now him and Miss Jian is going to take it slow. They're not going to rush the process, because this is something that he wants to take his time with. He doesn't want to rush the process when it comes to building a relationship, building a family foundation. He wants to really head in the right path towards love and happiness. But when this do happen, everyone is going to be, it's going to be a lot of people that are angry because Jungkook decided to settle. But eventually he is going to settle, and when he do, you know, there's going to be a lot of jealousy and anger, but that's something that he wants. You know, he wants to be married. He wants to be settled with the person who he loves, and this person is the one for him. And he's thought about it. He's thought about the marriage life. He's thought about bearing children and, you know, being happy. This is something that he really wants. He wants to build that happy family foundation, and he's been wanting to do it for a long time, you know, but it's just that he's waiting for that special moment to actually do it. And, you know, what's really, really unique about Jungkook is that he knows how to time everything in the right place, where he knows what's the best time for everything. So him taking his time is the best thing for him, because he knows what he wants. And he knows that if he plans it correctly, no one could say anything to him, because he's doing it the right way. And that's what he wants. He wants to do everything the right way, so everyone could be there, everyone could see his happiness, enjoy his happiness with him, and he could also manage his career. And this is what's going to bring happiness to him. You know, besides building a family foundation, he's going to have a lot of happiness in his life, and that's what's going to make him who he is, a strong person, someone who is very strong, who can handle whatever obstacles that come his way. Thank you for tuning in to Jungkook's reading, and stay tuned for some more from the Tarot Goddess too.